Yes, children, a very warm good morning to you all. Okay. Yes, children, hope you all are well and fine at home. Hmm? Children, let's start with our new video, and this is the video number 1 of chapter number 6, addition and subtraction up to 100. Addition and subtraction up to 100. In our previous chapter also, in chapter number 4, we have done this. I think we have done in chapter number 3 and 4. Yes, in chapter number 3 we have done addition, and in chapter number 4 we have done subtraction. Chapter number 3 we have done addition, in chapter 4 we have done subtraction, but in chapter number 6 we will do addition and subtraction both together, but numbers up to 100. In that chapter we have done numbers up to only 20, but in this chapter we will do numbers up to 100. Children, do you remember what is the meaning of addition? Ma'am has told you at that time also, but to revise all things, ma'am will tell you once more. Okay, so you all will listen very carefully. Addition means what? Put the things together. To put the things together, to join the things, to combine the things. And at that time also I told you one story. Suppose if I have suppose 13 pencils, and my mother gives me 5 more. So what to do? How to calculate in all? So I will join these two numbers. I will put together these two numbers. I will combine these two numbers, 13 plus 5. So what will be the answer? 14, 15, 16, 17 and 18. What is this? This is addition. This is addition. What ma'am is telling you about this thing? This is addition. Got it, children? So be ready with your copy, pencil, maths book and maths application book. We are going to do addition and subtraction in this chapter number 6. But in this is our first video, and in this ma'am will practice only addition. Okay, the first thing which we are going to do is addition using forward counting, and ma'am has told you about this thing in video also, and if you all are doing online classes, we had practiced it in during our online classes also. Ma'am has asked you, each and everyone, you how to do addition using forward counting. Do you remember? So this time also we will do this thing only, but with big numbers. Got it? Are you ready? Yes, be ready. The first thing which we are going to do is addition using forward counting. Suppose if you are having 2-digit number and you have to add 1-digit number to it, so what you will do? You will use addition. You will add these two numbers by addition by forward counting. Yes. Suppose if you have to add 4, 5, 45 and 45 and 6. 44, 5, 45 and 6. So how we are going to do it? See, this is 6 numbers and I have to add 45 to it. So how I am going to do it? I have to do forward counting. 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50 and 51. What is the answer? 51. Are you doing with me? Are you counting all these numbers with me? Yes, you all have to follow me. You all have to count with me. 45 plus 6. 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51. Very good. You all are counting with me? Very good. The answer is 51. One more question ma'am is going to give you. Suppose I have to add 61 and 8. 61 and 8. So how we are going to do this? Yes, take out 8 fingers and then I will start counting after 61. Okay, do with me. Are you doing now? Yes, take out 8 fingers and count with me. 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 67, 68 and 69. That's right. Our answer is 69. Our answer is 69. This is addition using forward counting. This is addition using forward counting. And children, for the practice of addition using forward counting, what you all have to do is, you all are going to do checkpoint 1 of our maths course book, chapter number 6 and page number 81 of maths course book. Is that clear? You all will do this for doing practicing of addition using forward counting. Okay children, now after that, yes, we will do adding tens. Adding tens. Do you know the meaning of this? Do you know the meaning of this? Adding tens. What ma'am is saying? I don't know the meaning of adding tens. Yes. Be careful and listen to me. See. Adding tens means, suppose if any number is having 0 at one's place, suppose 20, if I have to add suppose 34 to 20, 46 to 30, 85 to 10. So this is adding tens. This is adding tens. 4 tens to 24, 5 tens to 69. This means 5 tens means 50, 5 tens means 50, 4 tens means 40, 4 tens to 28. So I will add 28 plus 40. So you all be carefully see what ma'am is going to do, how to add tens. Listen children, adding tens. You are thinking now, what do you mean by adding tens? Yes children, adding tens means, suppose if I have to add 2-digit number with any tens, suppose 38 and 2 tens, that is 20. 2 tens, that is 20. So first ma'am will write T and O. T for tens and O for ones. So ma'am will write 3 here and 8 here. 2 tens, 2 here, 0 here. And I will put the sign of plus. Then I will add 8 and 0 together. And I told you earlier also, if we have to add 0 to any number, then what will be the answer? The number itself. If you add 0 to any number, then what will be the answer? The number itself. Because you all are my intelligent children and you all know this thing very clearly. 0 means, tell me the answer. Give me answer first. Ma'am has told you so many times. 0 means nothing. If you add nothing to any number, then what will be the answer? The number itself. So what ma'am is going to write it here? Tell me. Yes, 8. Ma'am will write 8 here, and in then we will go to tens place. 3 and 2 is here, and we have to join these two numbers together. We have to combine these two numbers together. We have to put together these two numbers together. So what we are going to do? 3 plus 2. Count it. 1, 2, 3 and 4 and 5. So I am going to write 5 here. Got it children? And one more time we will do practice, but in our maths copy. Okay, take out your square line copy and we will do the practice in maths copy, and ma'am will tell you how to write in your square line copy. Got it children? Be ready with your book copy. Children, one more time we will practice adding tens. We will practice adding tens. Okay, and just see this. I will write it here as a heading, and here I will write the date. Here I will write question numbers. Okay, and first of all write T and then leave one square and then write O for 1. Then what is the question? Question is 63 plus how many tens? 1 tens. So just see what to do. 3 plus 0, I will write it here 3. 6 plus 1, I will write it here 7. That will be the answer. One more time. T for tens, leave 1 square, and O for ones. And this time the question is 41 plus 4 tens. How many tens? 4 tens. 1 plus 0, 1. 4 plus 4, 8. In this way you all are going to do the practice. And for adding tens, children, what you all have to do is you have to do checkpoint 2 of maths course book, page number 82. Page number 82. Got it, children? Yes, you all are going to practice it in your maths book. Okay, now I will move to third topic, and third topic is addition without carryover. Addition without carryover. Our third topic is addition without carryover. Okay, so this time ma'am is going to take one number. Again I will write T for tens and O for ones, and this time I will write 4 1 41, and this time again one number, this time not tens, again another number, 4 6 46. 6 plus 1, what will be the answer? 7. And 4 plus 4, 8. One more questions. T for tens, O for ones. This time 66 plus 13. 6 plus 3, 9 I will write here. 6 plus 1, 79. And for this practice, what you all have to do is page number 82 of maths course book and checkpoint number 3. Checkpoint number 3. And children, for some work ma'am is going to give you for the practicing of all these 3 topics together. All these 3 topics together. Okay, so this is your maths homework, and you all are going to do in your maths copy. Okay, and the heading is add, and this will include addition with addition of tens and addition without carryover also. So you will do it together. 78 plus 20. Then question number 2 is 48 plus 51. Then question number 3 is 56 plus 30. Then question number 4 is, and I forget to write T and O for tens and ones. T and O. And the fourth question is 71 plus 16. Okay, and then question number 5 is again T and O, and this 46 plus 33. And then question number 6 is T and O. This time 58 plus 40. So children, you all are going to write in this way, and you will do this work in your maths copy. Okay, do this work and show it to me. Okay, bye children, take care of yourself and see you soon. Okay, bye children, bye bye.